hit in this one. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounce to the right, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. Wisdom on to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Outman, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 9-0. Now at the plate, Dirk Eiden. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Eiden back to work. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter is George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 10-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lindor tracks it down for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up late here in Game 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mets 10 and the Dodgers nothing. And stepping in for New York, Dirk Eiden. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Muncy.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That's down and in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., James Outman. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. The Mets lead it 13-0.
Take us over the road.
Last chance for the home team. The batter now will be Will Smith. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And that one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Man made the boat for the water. Like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world.
And he'll two. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now 2 outs away from history.
Oh, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And a foul ball.
And out the man make everything he can. You know the man makes.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Without a woman or a girl.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Chris Taylor. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That's in there, and the count even 1-1. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's main event, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for tonight's game. And as you beat up studio, we run right to the plate. Right home safely.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boo. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen. With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Glasnow, ready to use. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. one way to quiet the crowd, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zip tie. It's all cooking up soon. Let's stay with a quick bro. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, now my friend them give up.
Designated hitter. Dirk.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. That man,
Now back.
no white flag.
Designated.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. All loaded up here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Line drive, caught. The throw in, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Dirk Iden up now for the Mets.
Dirk.
This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
One down. Next to hit, Dirk Iden. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around third. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. Close play, but in there. And it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, left side. Taylor ranging back. Taylor makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. They put in inning numbers. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Dirk Iden. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-3.
In the wilderness, he's lost. And bitterness.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on numbers. Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Time at the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight, pay attention. A sellout at 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please ride home safely.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, gehittet. What do we need to know here?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Here's Kyle Tucker as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And the World Series is underway. The 1-0. Foul ball there. And he deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Austin Slater stands in. Chop to third. Whips it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
That is third.
Take a walk with the full moon.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the World Series on the show. And now the Mets DH, gehittet. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here in Queens, here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Man made the boat for the water. Like Nolan made the ark. This is a man's world. But what made nothing?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the...
And down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0.
Man makes them happy. 'Cause man makes them toy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now Anthony Rizzo. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Taylor makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Tyler Whitaker. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, still down 3-0.
The designated hitter, Dirt.
Warning track, wall, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
1-0 one of the World Series. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air right field, Taylor under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, left fielder,
Austin Slater up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is, hit it if you can, and he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And at first, Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The Mets leading by 4 here in game 1. And it's fouled away. To the right side. And that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Ida back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That catches the corner. And he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Rizzo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Good eye in that spot.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-0. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Throw, and it gets away. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler Whitaker.
Down the third baseman, Tyler Whitaker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
To the right side. What a stop. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mets 6 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Austin Slater.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Outside low, ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Vientos. He'll do it himself. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
In the wilderness.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Base is empty with 2 away. Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your Game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. She really delivered for her team by going deep into this game. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
McCormick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Mets up big in this one here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They continue to trail 7-0. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Iden back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now, Tyler Whitaker. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game